Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence.
Haaland! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Neymar. And he's forced to go back. McTominay. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's played it back. Shot could be on. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich can see things, others simply cannot. No goals as yet. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Kudus. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Messi with the short one. Elects to cross. A mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Gullit.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big. They want to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Distributed tidily. Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tokushima Vortis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Araujo. There's no flag. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barella. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick announcement today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cannavaro. McTominay. It's Kimmich. Looking to play him in. And this is Hullet. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Now, this could be a chance. It's Pele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pele. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look. Oh, what has happened here?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pass has gone astray. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Nesta. Ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. Opts for safety. And it's McTominay. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Araujo. Can he spark a counter here? Pele. And he's been shifted off it. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pele, can he get it through? He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich plays it short. Thuram! And that has been clubbed away. McTominay. And it's Kimmich.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bergomi. Van Dijk. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Bergomi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good-looking ball. And the through ball. Barella.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute.
Here's Vieira. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Messi. That's a cute ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Jeff Chiba?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Now it's Drogba. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, nice touch. Maldini. And the return pass. And here's Kudus. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. That's a throw. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's on a charge. That's good play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
he rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Kudus. That has been slung wide.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Hullet. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Drogba. Palmer. Referee has just said play on. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Now it's Kudus. Kudus going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's in! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 19, Mohamed Kudus.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Rivaldo. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Back towards the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Seedorf goes looking wide. That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And here's Haaland. Hullet strokes it back. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rolls it backwards. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Neymar. Drogba. And it's Rivaldo. Beckenbauer. Here's Rivaldo. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cannavaro. And it's Maldini. And it's Neymar. Now it's Kudus. Kudus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Rivaldo. Palmer. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to thread one through. Van Bouten. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Palmer. Applies the finish! They want to be... Oh, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! No mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Maldini. That's Cannavaro. And it's McTominay. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, can they get him away? And it's Hullet. Some really good ball movement. Haaland receives it in a good shot at goal! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 69 minutes is number 4, Ruud Gullit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Now it's Palmer. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Such good technique.
Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Kudus. Threads one in. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
76 minutes is number 19, Mohamed Kudus.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Zaniolo. He's in a great position here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
No luck with that dink over the top. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Raul. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. And it's Zaniolo. Now it's Zaniolo. Beckenbauer. Raul. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 22, Beckham.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Beckham, he's shifting through the gears here. Raul, he's got tall. He scores! Deep, deep into injury time! A real... So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Cannavaro demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Maldini. And it's Neymar. That's Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Musiala. Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich goes short. Hullet! And it's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
La Coruña are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. La Coruña upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's forced to go back. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Haaland. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Platini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Michel Platini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. It's Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react.
Jeff Chiba really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Musiala. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram. Vieira. Platini. 5 minutes till the break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
It's a mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's clever. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pressing high and with purpose. Cannavaro. Now McTominay. And it's Kimmich. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Now Seedorf. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hullet. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rummenigge to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hullet. Rijkaard. Kimmich. And it's McTominay. Spread it left. Now it's Musiala. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Platini. And here's Del Piero. And it's Rodri. Delicate ball, and it needs to... And he shoots! Ahead by two, and just about into the home straight. Zaniolo. Zaniolo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Rummenigge ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. It's a loose ball. Spread out to the left. Tries to cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number two then. Kimmich with the short one. Oh, that was vital. La Coruña have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. Played in by... Oh, smashing! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That is ended up in no man's land. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
They've played it short, and it's Vitinha. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strength.